vents to get it out.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to do that without having a full bucket of it.
Ah,
So we'll need more aluminum next time.
here's tin gravel.
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of gravel.
I assume we can smelt this for tin
Molten bronze, ingots.
or macerate it. Either way,
Yeah.
my copper shovel is up to the task, so I've got it.
I'm gonna make. Do I have the
Oh,
material
mud,
to make another one of those?
which you sink
Sure I
into,
don't.
but not as severely as you do quicksand.
Yeah. I know I don't have any of the materials for that. How did I do that? Oh well, good enough. Yeah, and you can't pour two types of metal into the same crucible.
Yeah.
So we'll need more aluminum. But I think once you're back, I'm gonna call it.
Okay, what the hell are you? You're a zombie with a octopus with a monocle on its head.
That's weird.
Angry zombie, Mr. Bubbles, the squid with the the squid with the monocle. Okay, I think I'm gonna come home in just a second because it's getting dark and I'm in a nasty-looking swamp. Ah, well, I found out how to zoom in and out on the main map.
Oh?
Mouse wheel. So, but that does not, of course, not work out here. But yeah, on the big map, mouse wheel will zoom you in and out.
Cool. Alright. So yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to call it.
Yeah. We've definitely made some interesting progress. I have no idea what the stone shard that I got as leftovers from. Well, I can. Whoop. Stone shard. So that's you. What recipe is it used in? Alright, I can click on it and it'll tell me that.
Yes.
Can be smelted down in a furnace, apparently.
Uh-huh.
I can smelt stone in the furnace?
Well, stone,
And
you always could.
Yeah, but read all of that instead of just getting startled by one thing and then stepping away.
Yes.
Smelts down into seared stone. Oh, so I can make that out of it. Cool.
This is good.
Because I think, well, I'll still need a bunch of it to make seared stone blocks, but I'll put that away in here for now.
The electric furnace. Do I macerate the tin? It looks like I do.
Alright.
Or no, I furnace it rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes tin ingots. The tin gravel does.
Oh, cool. I think I had some of that at some point, but I threw it away.
Well,
They're gonna have to.
yes, you can smelt the various gravels.
There's so much weird stuff we have.
Yeah.
We're going to have to come up with better organization at some point down the line.
Oh yes.
But I think next time we're going to have to spend most of our time resource hunting.
I think so because we have all sorts of fun advanced things, but we kind of lack the basics.
Yeah, we have yet to find a single diamond.
Yeah.
And after 2 hours, that's a bit sad.
Yes. Let me
Right.
get this copper ore macerated and cooked.
Actually, I think I haven't. I think I'm going to take this pattern back, and you can re-smelt them from the look of it.
Okay.
Can you? No?
Let me see how this works.
No, not at all. Alright,
Okay.
well, once you have an actual pattern, you can't smelt it down again. But yeah,
Yeah. So
it works really well. When you want to make something, just take something we already have over there, a pattern for.
Uh-huh.
Use this table over here,
Uh-huh.
and put it and stone in there.
Ah, stone.
That'll give you a stone version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put that on the table here, and you and you pour molten alumina brass on it, or gold, either one.
Uh-huh.
And that will give you. Let me try this. Let
Let me see if I can make this work.
But another thing I think you can do is actually make an item directly out of material.
Yeah, that was the part I was having trouble with before.
Yeah, see? It'll, yeah, that way you have the stone shard or what have you.
Yeah, stone.
Like, I want to try and make this axe head.
Okay.
And it can actually stay on the table, too, so you don't need to do anything with it. I put the axe head down, unfortunately. Like I said, main problem is since we're going to need a lot more aluminum.
Yes. Okay, so can you make things directly out of better materials, or do you have to?
Not sure.
Yeah, that's the part I'm not sure
I
about.
think it
Even.
might be special materials of some sort.
I think it may depend on what you're making them out of. Now that I look at it,
Huh?
for example, I don't think I converted all our bones to bone meal. Let me go up here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bone. I'm gonna see if I can cast a knife blade out of bone, because I have found some bone things like that. So, knife blade pattern, bone. Yes, bone knife blade and bone meal.
Yeah, and then you can either use that to make the weapon or use the bit.
Yeah, so I have a feeling for more organic things, like, bone and stone and like that, you can just put them in there. I tried using ingots before and did not get anywhere with it.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling for those, you're going to have to make casts and pour them
Yeah.
and things.
But this is interesting. This is gonna, and I know that if you combine them differently, they have different properties.
Yes.
I wonder. I want to check something because I remember seeing someone do something or heard someone do something, and if it is the case,
Oh, that's
yes, it is here.
What's that?
All right, the ball of moss is something you can add to a weapon while you're creating it.
Uh-huh.
You can add it, I think, under the special materials in the tools section.
Yeah.
It gives an item regeneration.
That sounds handy.
Yeah, it'll heal, or at least this is what I remember being told. It will heal the item over time, and this incredibly rare, valuable element is made out of mossy cobblestone.
Okay.
In case we happen to run into any. Let me try this.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
gonna try obsidian knife
I
blade.
want to look at the hatchet. And I want to see. Hatchet.
Oh my god, still want that.
Stone
Bronze
shard?
what? Let me see.
Stone shard, no.
Okay, we cannot both.
I think how it's going to work to repair broken tools
Mm-hmm.
is that you will need a shard of the appropriate material. I
Yeah.
think.
Let me see here. How do you
God,
craft?
We are getting all Monster Hunter up-ins.
How do you craft shit? Oh yeah, I hit the right one.
Yeah.
Here's the knife. Okay, so that's the hilt. I need a stick, and then
God,
that's
we're
not
gonna
working.
Have to record this again for like a month.
Probably not. Oh, I need a smaller guard, don't I? Probably. Let me try that. Probably don't have the small guard. Oh no, wait, we have one. Good, because let's see if I can get this to work right, because I might have to use the. I might use the or it might be the enchanting table that you go to add shit. Jagged and reinforced.
Oh, that's an interesting combination.
I have to. Or do I do it in my inventory? No. Hold on, let me check something real quick.
Okay.
Ball of moss. Ball of moss may be assembling 9 moss stones in a craft table. When used as a modifier on a Tinker's Construct tool, it will slowly repair itself. Let me see. I wonder. I think it's the first. Yes. All right. The first page you actually see on the station
Uh-huh.
lets you modify your tools.
Okay.
So, for example, this dagger is now auto repair.
Okay.
Though it's a one-time use thing, so really, what the hell? So if I wanted to... Alright, there's a pickaxe head. Whoop, I threw the dagger at you, I am sorry.
It's okay.
But here, watch what I'm talking about. Did you have that sword in there?
Yes, I did. Let me put it back.
Yeah, there's a moss. It will
Okay.
auto-repair itself over time, if you want to
Okay.
use that. We have plenty moss.
If you don't mind, I will.
Go for it. Alright, I see. What
That's
do you
going to
need?
be useful.
Alright, that's what I need for that, so... Stone. I don't want to make that out of stone. Well, I guess I can. We've got plenty of shit, and I want to see how this works. So, pickaxe. Damn it, I just lobbed it, didn't I? Yep. Alright, so pickaxe. Alright, crossguard. And a stick makes a pickaxe. And then I go there. And you can put, apparently, multiple levels of modifiers on it. So then I make it a mossy pickaxe. Come on. And it is a mossy iron pickaxe, which means it should auto-repair itself over time.
That could be useful.
Yes. It also looks kind of neat. Let me take a look here. And we... Alright. Mine's a little slow, probably because of the parts I used.
Possibly so.
I'll have to read up on how this actually works. That's the one thing I've noticed. I either turned off or I do not have a height and everything else marker.
Yeah. Mining level redstone.
Where's the mining level on this? And how do you tell your mining, or tell the mining level?
It'll say it in the construction window.
Huh.
I think I'll wait on that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to come back up. I was just testing out this pick.
Yeah.
The mine's a little slow, but it does mine constantly, and if it auto-repairs over time, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make a couple of these, and when I get better parts, and I'm going to put the moss into the chest right here so that we can use it.
Okay.
And as need be, we can mine it out of the rest of our house. And just replace that with cobble.
Makes sense to me.
Because if we have the choice between gear that repairs itself automatically or a greenhouse, I'm going to go with the gear that repairs itself automatically. This is definitely better than the ultimate pack.
Yes.
I am seeing why everyone does this. I hear some noises.
Zombies are slightly on fire out here.
Ah.
Ah, good, the rain stopped.
Alright. Yeah, but definitely a good time.
How does that even work? You can't reach me.
Where are they?
Around the corner.
The dagger did nothing. It bounced off of it. I'm closing that. This dagger's going back down in the chest. It is not useful.
That's right. Oh, one of the rapier I'm using, or no, it's a longsword, has a lunge attack. If you right-click instead of guarding, you will charge the enemy.
What the hell? Apparently, with this, oh god, particular, pickaxe, its special ability is if you right-click, it will auto-place blocks.
Interesting.
Ridiculously quickly. But anyway, I'm gonna...
That was an arrow. There's a skeleton out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's around... Did the zombie die? Good. Then the skeleton is probably... Or whatever has the bow is around this corner.
I get rid of this totem.
It is a skeleton hanging around the bottom edge of our house, and it has an enchanted bow.
That's all
Lunge
bad.
attack.
I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, wow. That totem exploded and gave me a whole bunch of weird shit.
Good.
Lots of ethereal essence.
Good. That seems to be what wisps give.
Yeah. I think it's really good. Wow, this thing is fucking deep.
Well, I did not get its enchanted bow, but...
It's also entirely possible that there's something hidden underneath this. Like a fucking...
Obsidian tile, Thaumcraft.
Nothing bad. Alright.
Is there more of it?
Nope.
Good. I'll be interested to see if the zombies still do that thing.
Yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully...
Hopefully it won't. This seems like a good place to call it, though, so I'm going to shut this down.
And I will
I
too.
noticed that the sky gets darker blue near our house. I'm kind of thinking the darker blue is what signifies that you are about to be screwed by zombies.
I'm kind of wondering if it's because we're in 2 separate biomes.
It's maybe, but whatever it is, hopefully that obsidian totem being gone will give us less zombie problems. So.
This would be an ideal situation. Man,
Yes.